the information. There we go. I just changed the information. Okay. There. The information has been changed. Just let me make a quick check. Okay. It's changed. Sorry about that. Sorry for the misleading title. Alright.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Is this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end?
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Everly optimistic. This is your so-called spirit of trailblazing. Anyways. It's close at hand now. Let me use a space anchor to heal myself up. Alright. I managed to get by thanks to Serval. End of Eternal Freeze. Recommended team level 38, obviously. Okay. That means I'm gonna have to use a fire character. All team members must be at a level not lower than 30, and the team must include the Trailblazer. Oh boy. Wait, this one has physical. This is good. This is fine. We have a physical. We have electric. This is good. We don't have a debuffer. That's fine. We'll manage. We'll manage. And all of my team is level 38. We're good to go. Yep, we're good to go. See, I've already recommended types. I have electricity, which is good enough. Enemies will probably have physicals, so I have 2 physicals. It's good. Let's get going. Alright, it's coming to the hype music soon. Yeah, the hype music.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. All the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Ooh.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
This is it. Whoa. Look at this place. The Stellaron has gotten a lot worse. Yeah, I don't know why they put that there. Alright. Wow. It doesn't look like there's too much enemies.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world.
So it affected the Antimatter Legion too.
Even in the eye.
Is this how you
I don't remember.
We'll worry about that later. Whoa.
Did the architects build this?
It's a giant robotic hand.
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings. we
Wait a
saw in the
minute.
city.
What is this? Wait
Does
a
it
minute.
Look like the palm of a
I
human
got
hand
a
to you?
gift. Received a gift. Who did it? Spokaville. Oh my god, thank you so much for the subscription. You don't... Thank you so much for the gift sub. You don't have to do that, but many thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks, Padura. That should be less issues. Arson is now subscribed. Alright. Stop the challenge or save your current progress. Select quick... No. No. We're continuing. Whew.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
I know this.
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Alright. Sustenance anchor. Alright. We have a sustenance anchor, which is good. Let's do this. They're there. There they are. I have a bad feeling about this.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
no!
She's
Don't
resisting.
I want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
Oh,
It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature.
she's gonna be brainwashed.
Difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya!
That's right.
I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing.
That's true.
And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Belbog needs you, Bronya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
Another reason.
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation.
Preservation.
My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation. This was so tangible.
Tangible.
I have agonized, long.
Wait, look at her hand. I
agonized
didn't
over how to
realize. Look at
convey
her hand.
all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I
Torment?
should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness, Bronya. Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now, choose, my daughter.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you.
I've seen this before. I've seen this before. I've seen it countless times.
You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city.
That's right.
Striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Still run.
We are guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind.
The
You know what?
shackles.
You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground, it's shaking.
What's going on?
What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands.
What is she doing? That is 8 so far, after all. So planning to make you drink an ocean like Kel of Krypton? What?
And you will become the foundation of the new world.
This is not.
Must break the old to build the new.
Come on, come on. Cutscene. What's going on?
Guardian commands you.
Ah, hydrates.
Rise, engine of creation.
So sorry about the cutscene. Whoa. Ancient machines. Whoa. The cutscene. What's wrong with the cutscene? Oh boy, that's a robot. That's a giant machine. That's a giant machine. Once again, I am so sorry about the cutscene. At least... Ah. Aw, man.
This
All right.
Keep up. My tempo.
All right. There we go. Yeah.
Engine, break them.
Ugh.
We have to stop it.
Agreed.
That'll take more than medicine.
We have to stop it by all means. There.
I'm okay.
There we go.
Turn it up.
This is our chance.
Here we go. Ugh.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Agreed. How can we?
This song's for you.
All right.
Keep up.
There. Woo! Energy regen. Zola's frames go bye-bye. What do you mean my frames go bye-bye?
Just a scratch.
What do you mean my frames go bye-bye? What do you mean frames go bye-bye? Ah. 8. Also, I'm still living inside Reiko's tail. Ah. Ah. There. 8 sips. I've done 8 sips. There we go.
Turn it up.
Yeah. Woo. All right. There.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Woo.
Or rock with it.
The cutscene was making the audio and video halt.
Just in
Ah.
time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Much
it. Naughty child. Nap time.
All right. I also need shielders.
Name of Landau. A will forged
Forged
in
in
ice.
ice.
Never falters.
Sagacious discernment.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
This is our chance.
Woo. We gave it a huge shot.
Hope you're prepared.
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
All right.
Rules
Are made to be broken. Woo. There we go. It's a big one. It's a big cutscene. This is bad. This is bad. Whoa, wait. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, crap. This is bad.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Oh.
Hello? Can you hear me? Because the signal's terrible.
You and me both, Himeko. Someone shooting the nuts and bolts? Not exactly.
Thought for us.
What are you
But maybe.
talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the giving you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So how does that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
All right. You're claiming no fasteners in the shoulder. All right, up we go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Ah. The cutscene. The cutscene. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Sela. Go, go, go. Hi. Come on, come on, come on. on. Come on, come on, come on! No, 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 no! Alright. Come on. Oh boy. There she is. There she is.
Behold, the power granted by them!
Oh boy. This is not good.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Sailors.
This is bad. Is this supposed to be a losing battle? Because I can't... It won't work. I'm gonna die soon. This is bad.
Let's make it quick.
See? It won't work.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
This is bad. It will not work.
Let's make it quick.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities.
Oh god.
Let me bestow upon you despair!
Oh no. Kalis! This is bad. Ugh! Kalis! No! No. This was death. Did he die? Load already.
Is this the universe?
It is.
But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The
What is
commercial district has fallen. We've transferred
What is
the
this?
residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters,
26 fighters.
but I...
Go on, Japard.
Let's listen to this.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
It's the Stellaron. Why are we here? Are we supposed to learn about it?
Hesitate, Cocolia. Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can
I
finally
see.
see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses.
This is not good. Look at this.
Come to my senses?
Come to your senses.
What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest.
What?
Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Something's not
Serval
right.
Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
It's the Stellaron. The Stellaron is preventing that from happening. Ah,
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
huh?
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
She can hear. Soldiers, they're dying.
Feast on their willful ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
See, the start of their madness. We're close at hand.
Mother, I still don't understand.
What is this?
The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important
automatons.
defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight
To choose.
You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Yes. Also, Zola, you're
Higher
late.
mission?
I am not late.
It is too early, Bronya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
When the time is right, huh? I guess... Hold on. Is that a kid there? It's a kid. Why is there a kid there?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading.
Guardian's will.
We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Cocolia. She abandoned the preservation.
Yes. But we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair.
Despair.
To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Some people can't be swayed. That's human. That's humanity for you.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost?
That's right. When you have nothing left to lose.
Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
The weapon. Touch the weapon. the weapon. It'll be our only chance of stopping her. Let's do it. Come on. Yes. Come on. Come on. And pull it out. Come on. Yes. We see it. Oh yeah. We're back. We have a new weapon. We have a new weapon now. All right. A new weapon. Finally, we have a new weapon now. It's time we take this fight with our own hands. I apologize about the cutscenes being weird. So sorry about that. Yes.
It can't be.
The will of preservation has made its choice.
That's right.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
That's right.
To brave new world.
Stay alert.
An ally is currently being locked down. Time to use our skill. The new skill can taunt enemies and draw attacks from Cocolia. This is why I did not talk about my MC and my team, because of him getting the defense fire typing.
Don't lose momentum. Hit.
All right. There.
Burn it up.
Okay.
Nap time.
Wait.
Ready to lose yourself?
There.
You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm on guard.
On guard. Magma will is accumulated when I'm attacked. Consume 4 stacks of magma will to use enhanced basic attack. Yeah. Woo! Haha. Increase blast.
Earn a shot.
The engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy Lance of the Eternal Freeze. We've got the engine on our side. An ally's target action can charge the engine of creation and release preservation creation's wrath.
Lance at the ready.
Lance of the ready. Here we go. We're almost there.
Is that all?
Naughty child.
Bring it on. Oh yeah. Unleash blast.
Time
Yes.
for the main event.
All right. All right. Go for it. Yes. Haha.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Whew. Come on. Don't forget there's a phase 2. Gotcha. Whew. Yeah.
I'm on guard.
On guard. All right. Let's see what this can do. Followed by shield and then this. Yeah.
Lance ablaze.
Let's go.
Lance.
Go.
In the name of Landau,
A will
Woo.
forged in ice. Never falters.
Ready
Shielder.
to lose yourself? You can fight it
Or rock with this.
Ready to be crushed. You will not take away our hope.
We're gonna need health. Time to restore you.
Ready to jam.
All right. All right. Come on. All right. Woo! Thank you, preservation. Blast.
Time for a shot.
All right.
Pretty good crowd today.
Pretty good crowd. There. Yes.
This ends here.
All right.
Ready to lose yourself?
Come on.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Yes. Phase 2. We got phase 2. Warning, we got phase 2. All right. Let's give him a warm welcome. Come on, preservation. Woohoo! Haha.
The power of the Stellaron is with me.
Oh, yes.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes.
Oh, no.
Into hope.
This ends here.
This is bad. Hype music. Yes. The music, it's just like Sonic Frontiers and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. This type of music is cool.
Have a situation
Very
at
awesome.
hand.
All right.
Songs for you.
Come on. All right. Okay. We'll need shields and healing.
In the name of Landau, a will
With Fortune Ice never falters.
Just
All
in
right.
time.
All right. Time for the healing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude. Lance ablaze.
Also, Seal has now joined the kit.
Lance,
Ah.
forward! Hope you're prepared.
Hope you're ready for this.
Naughty child.
There. Come on. Yes.
The only redemption.
Come on. The fact that we've been impaired.
I'm on guard.
All right.
Time for a shot.
All right.
You have my gratitude.
The last fire of the Genesis. Thank you, shields. We're gonna need you.
Lance at the ready.
Lance at the ready. Yeah.
This ends here.
All right.
Ready
It's
to
going
lose
well.
yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Naughty child.
We're almost there. I can feel it.
Pretty good crowd today.
All right. Come on, Genesis. Yes. Game over. Game over, Cocolia. It's game over. Hold on, hold on. Don't worry. We did it. Target destroyed. Target down. Back up, back up! Come on, come on! No. No. Ugh. Come on. Oh no. A better laptop or PC. I might. But then again, it could be the problem with the game itself. She's gone. Sorry. Ugh. Sorry about that.
It's over.
Sorry about that. The game still functions well, but the cutscenes, it doesn't work well. You might need to look at getting a better laptop or PC. Maybe. Maybe.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream? Wow, that was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it!
We made it.
What are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll steal the Stellaron.
Nice!
Alright.
The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Huh. The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Yeah.
Thank you. All of you.
What do you want to do now?
This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
It's better for people to let them know the truth.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700
Again
years?
with the fun fact.
No.
What?
No. No way.
Sila,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
It's not easy.
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it, and yet she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation
Alive at least. Yeah.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
It's better than... Agreed. Let's just use this version. It's better this way.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seal. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
The Stellaron is down. Slowly, the snowstorms
Sela,
will recede.
can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
What
Are you
the-
okay? What's wrong, Branya?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
Sela, take Branya back with you. Zola, you're late to starting stream. I am not late to starting stream. The stream has already started. I am not late. The stream has already started.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys.
Yeah.
That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No.
For Bellbox's
For
sake.
Bellbox's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
I saw the preservation, Clivepath.
You drew the Amber Lord's gaze?
Yeah.
Right at that moment?
He probably doesn't know what happened
Yeah.
either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station.
That's right.
Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
Got it.
You're right. We need to finish what we started.
Agreed.
Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Alright. Tread on a brand new path. Preservation. Okay, open the character screen and change their path. Alright then. I've already selected. Enter the path screen. Ah, this is new. Paths unlocked by Zola are displayed here. You can switch between unlocked paths freely. There's the destruction path and the preservation path. If the destruction path has helped me out for so long, but maybe with the preservation, it can make it a little bit stronger. Make sure to change your light cone and relics. Oh, that means I have to change the light cone and relics if I wanted to do that. Which means I'll stick to it for now. But I'll change it back later. Now we have to report the good news. We have to go back to Boulder Town.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
Let's go talk to them.
Natasha!
Oleg.
Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
Yeah.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
Yeah, March 7 is the comic relief, but not of the annoying type comic reliefs. She's a good kind. Anyways, the Guardian sacrificed herself to steal the Celeron.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she...
So
Yeah.
the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yes. Yes, it was a hard-won victory. It really
Thank you.
was.
I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry,
She'll
she's
be fine.
all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian. She sees
Now his
things
bounds
through
are moving.
and doesn't
Good.
go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely.
Yes.
That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Count us in. We'll help.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten
All right.
to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Let's see. How about we start with the moles and Hook? I mean, we did meet them in this town first, so...
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly... this should be Wildfire's final mission.
Yep, the final mission.
Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Yeah, I hope not.
Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Oh boy. Time to go to Rivet Town. Alright, time to teleport. We'll teleport straight to the orphanage. Okay. We're up there.
48, 49,
Ah,
50.
found you.
Ready or not, here I come.
Ah,
Julian? Quick, let's go see.
hide and seek time. It's hide and seek time.
Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek?
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing.
Say no more.
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it
Yeah.
wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while.
Alright then, fine. Hey, I know you're here, Hook.
Hook! Got you again. Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
If it makes you feel any better, Julian never told you of your location.
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you? I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Gather your minions. We've got some good news.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting. Okay.
Alright.
That
Alright.
hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole Zero. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best at 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Alright.
Do you want to do the honors?
Sure. We tell the moles about the victory. We told them everything that happened.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Hook. Julian.
I wasn't expecting this reaction. Whoa.
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals.
What?
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Oh.
But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder.
Ah.
Oh. We're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and
sit up and take notice.
Yeah, sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself.
Nah.
I need you to remind me. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Yes.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys?
It would make you good rivals.
In that case, deal. Julian, Alina,
Good.
let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss. Understood. Alina,
Ah.
I can give you a piggyback if you can.
New message. Get ourselves a message. The sealing of the Stellaron is complete, and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. We should be back soon. Don't rush. Go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Good. I'm craving some juice. Pom-Pom still owes me a glass. And Jarilo 4? Jarilo 6? Not great. Even though the influence of the Stellaron has basically subsided, the existing fragments is too deeply rooted. It lasted for a very long time, and not to severely impact the ecology of the planet. The planet won't regain the vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. So it can't go back so soon. Is there anything else we can do? The fate of the world should be handed back to the inhabitants. As Trailblazers, our mission is complete. Alright. Hold on a bit. Hold on a bit. Alright, I'm gonna... Let me scroll up and read this. Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions and has always managed to thrive in spite of it. The fragmented has lost its momentum to expand now that the eternal freeze is gone. Jarilo 6 will be revitalized, believe in the preservation of her people. A high-frequency spatial energy in the north of Jarilo 6. Interested in checking out. And it's not related to the Stellaron. An echo left behind after spatial distortions fade away. Blah, 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 blah. If you're in the mood and wish to relive those memorable adventures, you can try your luck at places where echoes can be found. Alright.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did make a promise.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Agreed. Echo of War. Review past memories by battling formidable foes. Alright. The Interastral Peace Guy has Echo of War. There we go. Advanced trace materials and light cones. Guy. Now we return to Natasha. Alright.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Let's go. Alright, time to talk to Natasha. We're back.
Is everyone alright?
Yes. Maybe next time we can set a group notification.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire.
Yeah.
If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Alright. We'll go and to the robot settlement and visit them. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll teleport here. And we'll show them, and we'll talk to them.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Alright. Alright, Perkins, lead the way. We're in the safe zone now. Walking on its crabs. Look at it. There they are. We need to inform them.
You have visitors, Clara.
Hey.
Oh, it's the variables.
Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron.
Yeah.
And Bronya made a promise. The Underworld and the Overworld will soon be reunited, which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the Underworld for the time being.
March.
Yeah.
Everyone. Thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Your future is yours to decide. You make the call. But that sounds good.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the Underworld. Complete.
Okay. Message time. Group conversation. March, Don Hanks. Are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. The message has been sent. Thank you for all you've done for Belobog. Thank goodness I've already given orders to Silvermane gods to immediately lift the blockade. And some people in the underworld have already received a notice. The cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I'd like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. We won't miss it for the... We will be there. Don't worry, we'll be there. See you there then.
That's our Bronya. Quick as a flash.
Alright.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Meet up with Natasha and prepare to welcome the reopening of the underworld. Time to go back to Boulder Town. This is just like Genshin Impact. We've defeated the story act's final
It's
boss.
getting late. Where to now?
But there are a bunch of other tasks that need to be done as well.
You made it.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
For this, never.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
The smell of freedom's in the air.
I
Sorry
smell
about
it
that.
too.
Sorry about that.
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda.
Alright. Sorry about that. I just needed to make a quick text. Not to mention the other, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living.
But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember.
Yeah.
We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here.
Yeah.
Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Alright then. Talk to the cable car operator and return to the overworld.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you.
Yeah.
The liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off.
Yeah.
It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Do you have a license?
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard?
Alright, it's time we take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and
Yeah.
girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Alright.
Look at the big blue ceiling.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So
Yeah.
this is
I'm broadcasting Fox News from
overworld?
Crowcast, and looking at it on the pocket TV in my hand. Yeah.
different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Free air, at least.
I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
Yep.
We earned it.
Yeah.
It's Japard. Is he here to meet us?
Japard.
He's
there.
still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
Finally.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is
hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone.
Yeah.
You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
No, you were doing your job.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Guy.
That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Oh, don't worry, we will. We'll head to the succession ceremony. The succession ceremony is right over there. Right over there.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over
Yeah.
there. Is the address starting soon?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though.
Yeah.
Let's find somewhere to wait.
All right. Ah. There, this could be a good option. There, this could be a good option to take a break.
Formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness.
Look at her sipping.
I now know the reality of your decade of suffering, but I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog,
19.
hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
So this is it. The inauguration. Klipov Fort. Klipov, whatever. It's like a tongue twister.
Bronya, we're back.
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Yeah. Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry.
Okay.
My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Yeah.
Allow me to explain.
Telling Bronya about Welt's observations.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed,
yeah,
we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Yeah, they're terrible things. We apologize.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
That's right. There'll be a way to root the fragmentum. We will find a way to try to at least get rid of the root.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
So yeah.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Yeah. How would you guys rate this journey on a scale from 1 to 5?
2.5.
4.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Let's see. I wonder what the next mission would be like.
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Alright then. Characters, planar ornaments. Provides the wearer with various special stats. Gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. This is new. Planar ornaments. We've got an extra set of ornaments. Enter the planar ornament equipping menu. Planar ornaments can offer multiple special stats. This one focuses on a quantum damage boost. But I don't... Whatever. Challenge the simulated universe to obtain planar ornaments. Got it. Oops. It says recommended gear, so... Energy regen increases the wearer's attack by 12%. When the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher, the wearer's attack increases an extra 12. I mean, that's good. That's fine. That's okay. Go to the Everwinter Monument and take pictures. Alright, now we can check the... Now we can check the messages. Hey, it's done. How you doing? I'm good. Not bad. That's good. Listen, our friendship began from our fight. After a battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to raise the new recruits' vigilance and defensive awareness. So... Ow! I would like to invite you to be the main drill master or host the military exercise at the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. Please, the youngins in the Silvermane Guards need your guidance. Whenever you have the time, come look for me at the restricted zone. Ah! Let's check Natasha. Sorry to bother you, blah. Can you come down to the clinic when you have the time? We got some personal things. Sure. When you're leading an organization like Wildfire, it's easy to forget everyone needs to rely on. Thanks for making me have this feeling again. We have another companion mission, and Oleg, have you left Belobog yet? Staying a little longer. We're not yet just gonna leave just yet. There's something I'd like your help with. I've been back on the overworld for a while. My sea is not even warmed up yet, and those Silvermane guards are rushing to be your advisor. Just finished that thing about the Stelleron. These impatient fools are already trying to launch a counter-infection at the Fragmentum. We're talking about the Fragmentum. I think only you, Allah, can claim expertise. Another fight? Let me guess, it's gonna be another fight. Kinda. If you're planning to go or join the offense, go look for the liaison officer named William at the restricted zone. The Fragmentum they wanted to clear is called the Corridor of Fading Echoes. Guess it'll be an easy pie for you. Let's check the missions. Silent Galaxy. We still need to do this. We have to go to the Everwinter Monument and take pictures.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
The extended bout is 100.
Forever.
Forever?
But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Actually, also, are we calling or jumping into a random voice chat on Discord? Hold on, I need to see this.
Everwinter Monument. Photo time. Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Maybe we should try for a cleaner composition for this one. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I mean, the target's found. There.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go and talk to her.
You know what I mean.
Back to the workshop we go. Back to the workshop we go.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Shall we take a photo together?
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
All right. There. I think this is more than enough. All right. Time to show you guys.
There's gotta be a better shot than this one.
I was trying really hard not to blink.
We shouldn't have trusted an amateur. Never mind. At least it's memorable. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Yeah.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Danhong. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Got it. Oh boy. Hard to believe, isn't it? My first journey was on this planet.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
If this goes late enough, we might side a corgi to raid. Stream started early, but that doesn't mean it can't run late. Yeah.
Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Yeah. I mean, this whole mission is far from over anyway, so... This could mean I will extend the stream just a small bit. Because the mission is far from over. The mission must be fully over until I can call it quits. The mission is far from over, so it's too soon to call it quits. Alright. With no surprises this time. I like that it says, return to the hotel and rest with no surprises. Yeah. I'm hoping this time there shouldn't be any surprises this time. Alright. Hotel room. Alright. Time to get some shut-eye. You're overwhelmed by the sea of weariness. The engine of creation. Cocolia. And the thrill outer space. The gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone, but some missions never end. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Ah, it's that same woman again from the very beginning of the game. Yeah, I recall. I recall that. Sampo's here.
It was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
Huh? Who is he talking to?
You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon?
Huh?
What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now.
What is
Send
this?
my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience.
He's talking to us.
I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
It's yes, don't worry about it. But hey, who was Sampo talking to? Who was he talking to? It didn't sound like he was an enemy,
We should
but
be getting
still.
back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhong.
How was your rest? Pompon has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all loose ends. Oh, right. You must have so many questions about the final battle with the Supreme Guardian. Well, Welt and I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light. Start preparations now. Yeah, that story mission is far from over, so I'm extending the stream a little bit.
How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
It's time we went home.
But the beds here are so nice.
Did you get Himiko's message?
Yeah.
It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Agreed.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
It's time we bid farewell to the city. But we will return one day. We will return. We did good. We did good.
Come around and have a look.
Okay. We're almost there. Wow, they've been standing here. Also, the sky is clear now. It's great. We need to move out of the tracks, the tram tracks. Ah.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever.
Zola is late to starting stream and ending stream. Come
You'll
on.
Stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
It's time we leave Jarila 4 and return to the Express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
What's going on?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets? Parameters? You sure love your fancy words.
Something's not right.
Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to...
Look! Rania! There'll
Star.
be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Looks like we boarded the express.
Welcome home, you three.
We're back. Corgi Saya, but not really started yet.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Piece of cake.
Confidence goes a long way.
Get some rest on the express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier.
Agreed.
Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
Indeed.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another? That's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Alright then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
That's good.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
In due time. In due time. Alright, Himeko.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Question 1. I want to talk about the battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
The Path of Preservation.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the Path of Preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I was meant to thank you for your support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6.
Cool. Alright then, hold on. By the way, Prince Cameron seems to know a way to block blurb sounds he doesn't want people playing on his stream. If you want that option before setting one up. To block blurb sounds he doesn't want people playing on his stream. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
The source of Cocolia's power
is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Good thing. Good idea.
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Alright. Can Eurilo 6 go back to what it was like before the Stellaron? I know that the Fragmentum has taken root, but is it possible?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time.
See? Agreed.
I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also
he plays Stardew. Cool.
But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
And what happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltenai to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Thank you for your patience.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Time to chat with Welt on this one. It's not over yet.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The Fragmentum and the Eternal Freeze. Is it possible that they'll disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think.
I see.
I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity. The crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope. Because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I relayed your view on the Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I think you did the right thing.
All right.
It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger.
Every single day.
Unimaginable
danger, huh?
But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too.
Wouldn't the mission be easier if you were there?
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
It's been nice chatting with you.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Got it. We'll be ready with the next stage of the journey.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%.
Zola's late to ending the stream.
Numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh!
Alright.
Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Sorry about the souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Eurilo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But
Alright.
Don't.
Alright then. Next location?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Final question. Need to get some juice from March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area.
Cool.
For your safety,
Please don't leave your seat until the express has reached cruising speed.
Roger. Okay. Continue after reaching Trailblaze level 29. Trailblaze Guide. Challenging echo of war, experiencing simulated universe, or forgotten hall are great ways to increase Trailblaze level. Okay. Wildfire Official. Promotion. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction near the Vagrant Count. The Oscar is the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register your real name to blah 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 blah. Oh boy. Restricted Zone Radio. Urgent report for the logistics team. Blah 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 blah. Out of control, huh? Alright. Whew. One last thing I need to do. Trailblaze level. Whew. So it looks like the next part of the mission will not happen until I increase my Trailblaze level. Alright. Alright then, so... why am I upset? Okay, I think this would be a good time to call it a day. Yeah, this would be a good time to call it a day. But wait, we'll do a raid. We shall do a raid. We should raid our corgi friend, Cameron. Cameron the corgi. Whoops. Let's go and say hi to Cameron. Let's go and say hi to him. We'll begin the raid soon. Feel free to join me on the raid. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Your Prince bids you all adieu, and I will see you guys next time.